This is Paragon, the perfect Minecraft. Okay, fine, I'm kidding. This isn't anything special, but it is very neat on the inside. So today, I trapped 3 different Minecraft players inside of this to see which one would escape first and who would win. Make sure to stay tuned to find out who wins. So to start us off, we have Impy the Gimply. He's going to be doing this first, and then we will have the other 2. And his time starts now. As you can see, he has a library that he has to work through. He's currently following the arrows into a pit of nothing. He's already 20 seconds in. The faster you can get to these, the better. Okay, he finally made it to the second spot where we have 3 separate things for parkour. As you can see, he just died. He is going to have to choose a side and make it all the way across. So it seems he's going left, walking over the tightrope, and there he goes, and then into the next room. As you can see, you have to find the button, and only pale buttons count. These next few rooms will be a series of hidden areas with hidden buttons. There's also beds for him to reset his spawn in each. Again, only pale buttons count, which means that these stone buttons are not going to do anything for him. The actual button is back here, and there he goes, he hit it. And we have an ice room, and it seems he's already found the button. This is the nether-themed room. Very, very unique. That's awesome. Alright, now on to the next parkour level, and these are not oxidized. They are oxidizing now, so they should have been waxed. And it seems he's going through this very smoothly. On to the next one. It's another maze, but it is dark. He is just wandering through and not finding the way in. Seems he's found some arrows. He's about 3.5 minutes in by now. And now he's made it to the room of 5 arrows, and he chose the 4th one. And there he goes. Now he's on to another one of these little themed rooms. And he's already found the pale button on the side there. As you can see, this one, you have to get that button up there. It can only be accessed by pushing that. Yes. And he's found the button for this one. Aha, that's the thing. Look what happens when he pushes the button. There he goes. You gotta crouch, but still click the button. And it lets him through. This is the room of buttons. All you have to do is find the pale one. On to the next one, we have a very interesting room. They're very uniquely shaped with different blocks. The button can be hard to find in this one and hard to push. There's the button. And it opened up. Alright, he's finished this segment of the course, but he still has quite a bit to go. He must choose the right button. Will he choose the right button, or will he choose the left button? And as you can see, he hasn't set his spawn point in a while, so this could set him back quite a bit. He's over 5 minutes by now, and he's chosen the correct one. He picked the left button. We'll see how the other contestants do when they get there. Here we go. Very interesting room here, very large, and he has quite the parkour that he could go do. He's doing pretty well. He's made it all the way across. Now he gets another bed so he can finally set his spawn. And as you can see, a massive, massive maze stretches all the way from there to here. We'll see how long it takes for him to get through. He's just meandering through the halls, slowly but surely. As you can see, he's almost done, and there he goes. He made it to the next room. And this one, very, very similar to a village. The button's right here. This one has definitely taken a while for him. He's at 7 minutes now. And there he goes, he got the button. And the door opens, and into the next one. This one is much like a house. It's pretty cool. We even have an upstairs here. And we have another upstairs. Very large room here. There's also this one over here. The button in this place is hidden very well. As you can see, the button is right here, which can definitely be hard to find. Impy's currently on the top floor, and he found it. He's doing a pretty good time. We'll see how the other contestants do. This is a spooky forest scene. Just look at the sky up there. So we may have a mod in this world. It is called Custom Blocks, and so that is what this is. I don't even remember where the button is in this room. Ah, there he goes, down there. It is hard to find, but you can see it right there. On to the next, you can see there is a glass furnace area with our armor and smithing. And over here, we have a little map. Going on to the second floor, a very open hall here. with a painting that's very suspicious and a top layer is very neat. It seems he's gone through the painting, and as you can see, there's nothing in here. That is a decoy. The button in this place definitely could be hard to find, but it's actually over here. You see, he just entered the vent by this trapdoor right here. If you continue to crawl through, boom, here's the button. And it seems Impy the Gimply has found the button. There's definitely quite a delay, so you can make it on time. That music was quite fire. Let's go ahead and see what the next room has to offer. It is a pressure plate room going all the way across. Let's see what Impy does. And it just killed everyone, including me. I don't think that is coded quite right, but I guess that's just part of the game. He cannot trigger the wrong step. As you can see, the wall tells him what to do. And Impy Gimpy is so close here, and he's almost done with this. And he's finally done. On to the end of the thing, and he finishes with 11 minutes and 24 seconds. Let's see how good the other contestants do. Okay guys, so for the second player we have good luck. Let's see what time this player gets. So they're already off to a bad start, pushing the button 3 times and barely making it through. They definitely don't know which way to go. Not going as fast as Impy the Gimply did, that's for sure, but who knows, maybe they could catch up later in this. And there she goes. She's made it over into nothingness. Alright, she finally found it. Now on to the next room. Let's see how good these parkour skills really are. And she is not doing very good on this part either. Her time is already at 1.5 minutes. Seems like she's making it though, slowly but surely. And failed again. Maybe she needs to pick a different route. There are 3 here, and the fastest one is probably the center one, but that's only if you're good enough to do it. And finally, she made it to the other side. But she's not safe yet until she gets a bed. And what is she doing? Come on. Don't you want to win this? Alright. As you can see, we're back in these rooms. She needs to find the pale button. Now, she is in this room, already at 3.5 minutes. Definitely can be challenging to find the one in here. And finally, Good Luck has found it, but that is already in over 4 minutes. So she is not doing as good as Impy the Gimply was. Finally, they made it into the next room, the nether-themed room. Let's see how she finds the button in here. Definitely can be challenging to push the button and make it to the door on time, which is very obvious with this person who decides to stay inside of the shrubbery instead of pushing the button. Definitely slower than Impy Gimpy. We're already over 6 minutes. This is not looking good for Good Luck. And failed the parkour there. What is she doing? As you can see, she does not believe in momentum. She will stop on every single platform, which can definitely slow you down. And there she goes. Now she's at just over 7 minutes. Not very good. This could definitely take a while. Alright, so she found the Hall of Options, 1 through 5. Which one will you pick? Okay, she's going with number 1, and it seems she has chosen correctly. That's pretty lucky. Let's see where she can find the button in here. On to the next room. This one can be very misleading, obviously. Alright, so she got to it. We're on to this one, which can also be a trick to find. She finally pushed the button onto this button-filled button room, and she's going through. Now we're in that very bizarre room. It might take a while for her to find the button in here. Approaching 10 minutes right now. She's found the button, and she's on to the next room. Let's see which button she chooses. Wow, it seems she's gone for the left one, and she chose correctly. At almost 11 minutes already, which Impy Gimpy's time, we all know, was 11:24, so it's not looking great. Let's see if she can do this parkour. Wow, that was the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Alright, so she's going at it again. Let's see if she can get further than 2. No, she just gets past 1 and dies. It doesn't look very good for her. This is already taking a very long time. Oh my goodness, and she's almost at 12 minutes. 1 block jumps can be really hard to do, you know. Alright guys, we're already over 13 minutes, and I'll just show you the chat. Look at how many times she tried to swim in lava. It is not looking good. Oh my goodness, that was a close one. 13 minutes and 54 seconds right now. She seems to be the type to decide to walk instead of sprint jump, but I guess that's just what she wants to do. There she goes. She finally made it. And onto the next room. She's currently at 15 minutes and 50 seconds. This one could definitely take a while. It's the triple layered one. She's still deciding to stay on the bottom floor. It seems that she's gone up to the second floor. And there she goes. She found it. She's at 17 minutes and 20 seconds. Made it into this room with the very unique ceiling. But we'll see how Creeper Man does in just a second. And she finally found the button. It seems she's finally made it to the tunnel. Boom. It opened and she chose not to go to the door in time. This is definitely burning through time. She's at 20 minutes now. This is not looking good. It seems that she is almost there. And there she goes. And she finally made it. That is 21 minutes and 13 seconds. On to our final contestant, Creeper Man. Moving on to our final contestant, we have Creeper Man 57. He also has his own YouTube channel, just like Impy Gimpy. We'll see if he can beat Impy Gimpy's time of 11 minutes or Good Luck's time of 21. His time starts now.
Wait, now? Oh, okay.
He just failed there at the beginning, just like Good Luck. Let's see if he can do better than her in this run. And he's followed it all the way. He decided not to go across, and it seems that he's going through this in flying time. He's already made it to here, which is faster than even Impy Gimpy was. Seems he's choosing the middle one. Oh no, he's going with the right one. At least he can do parkour, unlike Good Luck, and he's already going through pretty quickly. He's at just over a minute with the minute and 23 seconds now. He's just read it. He has to find the first button onto the next very bizarre room. Approaching 2 minutes, but he's doing it pretty quickly, which is not a problem. He still decides not to sleep in the bed, which is not the wisest of choices. Looking back through the cracks, which definitely can be hard, as you would think there would be something in here. However, there is not. Still looking around, and we all know where it is, over here. 2 minutes and 40 seconds now, and there he goes. He got there finally. Onto the ice room. Very interesting themed one. I very much like the icicles hanging off the roof. And he's already found the ice button. Onto the next one. Okay, he finally found it at 3 minutes and 15 seconds. And he just failed. It's counting up. 3 minutes and 22 seconds now. Onto the copper room. Still much better than Good Luck. That was an absolute wipeout. But he's very good at parkour, as you can see. And somehow he took damage, and he failed there at the end, which is a total shock. He's getting sent back in time. It's an absolutely terrible sight to see. Let's see if he can do it correctly this time. Makes a jump. And he decides to jump the exact same thing again. He's at 4 minutes now, choosing a very unwise parkour to rush it instead of just doing it correctly. 4 minutes and 23 seconds right now. He's in this maze. Definitely a good time. He is slowly making progress, and he's on to the 5-row strip of choices. Let's see which one he picks. And they all start with number 1. This is crazy. Okay, well, there he goes. He made it into this with just over 5 minutes. 5 minutes and 27 seconds now. He already made the button, got through here, and he realized exactly what to do. He's going pretty fast. Definitely didn't see what happened there. Onto the button room, which definitely can be hard to find, but got it right there pretty quickly. And almost with 7 minutes, he's on to this room. He's already made his way up this, found the button. However, it can be hard to get back to the door in time. 7 minutes and 30 seconds now. Let's see which one he chooses. And they've all chosen the left button, which is indeed the correct button. I do not know why, but I guess that's just their instinct. Of course, they take forever to get to the door, actually. JK, you're not done. He still has quite the ways to go. He's at 8 minutes now, although he's doing this parkour without all those death messages that we saw earlier. Just a quick recap, look at this. Look at all those deaths. Yeah, that was not anything special. Alright, 8 minutes and 21 seconds, he's going on. Okay, so he's finally made it all the way to the end here, just to realize that he has to go around this way. The mazes can definitely be hard to get through. He's definitely going pretty fast through this, and now he is in this room. This one could take a while, it could be pretty quick, it really just depends. And he's already onto the top. Wow, just over 9 minutes. He's going pretty fast. This one will take a while. There is so much to this room. Definitely interesting walls here with the wallpaper blocks. Well, let's see what he's doing. He's at 10 minutes now. He seems to have finally found it. 10 minutes, 8 seconds. All right, on to the nearly last room. Still has a ways to go though, so let's see if he can beat Impy Gimpy's time. Well, he got to this room pretty quick at 10 minutes and 42 seconds. Still has not enough time to beat this. Impy Gimpy is definitely going to win, except it seems to be pretty close. He's deciding to jump off the edge there, as we can see.
Wait, no, I think I saw it before I jumped on.
Back up here, he's gone through this, and he's just hit 11 minutes. Slowly but surely, he crawls to the button. And he's deciding to finally make it to the door. There he goes. He's at 11 minutes and 23 seconds. So he cannot beat Impy Gimpy's time. However, he very much likely will beat. And he's just continuing to die. He's not trying to follow the thing whatsoever. He's approaching 12 minutes. And there he goes. That is done with 12 minutes and 34 seconds. And that's the end, with Impy Gimpy winning at 11 minutes and 24 seconds. Creeperman taking second with 12 minutes and 34 seconds. And finally, Good Luck taking last with 21 minutes and 13 seconds. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and like and subscribe. I'll see you all on the next one.